This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IB and Redbus. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
Hi, my name is Annie and I am so happy to be back on Filmy Friday on your favorite रेडियो स्टेशन Go-MMT रेडियो. अब फिल्मी फ्राइडे पर फिल्में ज़रूर खूब सारे लेकर आ रही हूँ एंड प्लस वेब सीरीज दैट आई थिंक इज गोइंग टू कीप यू बिजी थ्रू द एंटायर हॉलीडे सीजन. माने हॉलीडे तो है ही ना, बिकॉज इट्स द एंड ऑफ द ईयर एंड वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर फॉर द न्यू ईयर. तो भले ही आपको छुट्टी ना मिले बट इट इज स्टिल द हॉलीडे सीजन. इसीलिए दिमाग पर जोर न डालते हुए वही लेकर चलना है दैट दिस इज द हॉलीडे सीजन एंड वी हैव गॉट टू मेक द मोस्ट ऑफ द रिमेनिंग डेज ऑफ द ईयर 2025. In the new series, yes, I have started watching season 5 of Emily in Paris, which released just yesterday. I'm kind of a big fan. I love fashion, high-end fashion, luxury fashion, premium, whatever you want to call it. I love it and I've enjoyed the show. So if you still haven't watched it, you can start from season 1. You can actually start from any season. It's not very difficult to connect the dots. It's a fun watch. Well then, coming to theatre releases, there's only one that I have to talk about and that the world is going to talk about and is already talking about. I will come back on the other side to tell you what it is. Why don't you stay tuned to find out?
PPT ऐसी बनाओ कि 4 लोग बोले माशाअल्लाह.
Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
The one and only big movie releasing in the theatres that all of us must take time and get the entire family to go watch it is Avatar: Fire and Ash. The third offering in the Avatar franchise, James Cameron's ambitious film releasing today, the epic sci-fi, a sequel to the 2022 film Avatar: The Way of Water. Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, Stephen Lang, Sigourney Weaver, Joel David Moore, CCH Pounder, Giovanni Ribisi, Dilip Rao, Matt Gerald, they're all coming back and many others reprising their roles in this third installment. Pretty cool, right? Let's move on now to OTT platforms. Ella Purnell and Walton Goggins return to the wasteland in Fallout Season 2. Now, this is where the series picks up with Lucy and the Ghoul heading west into the irradiated ruins of New Vegas in search of her father, Hank. If you've been a fan of thoroughbred drama, then I think this is what you've got to definitely watch. This season also introduces Justin Theroux as the enigmatic Mogul Robert House and Macaulay Culkin in a mysterious role within Caesar's Legion on Prime Video. Moving on to season 5 of Emily Cooper Lily Collins, splitting her time between Paris and Rome to run Agence Gras 2. I've already told you about it. This is Emily in Paris and you love it already. On Netflix. Narrated by Hugh Bonneville, Born to be Wild is a 6-part documentary series that actually follows 6 endangered baby animals from an elephant calf and cheetah cubs to a lemur pup, moon bear, lynx kittens, rescued African penguins. This is very rare. In fact, it is filmed over several years across 3 continents and all that hard work is coming into play through this documentary only to tell us how one by one species are becoming endangered thanks to the wasteland that we are creating on this earth. I know I got a little bit dramatic with that, but it is true. Streaming on Apple TV. Let's take a break, come back. I will continue with OTT offerings for you to keep busy for the entire weekend and maybe many more days to come. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio. This is your host, Annie.
Hello everyone, this is Leander Pace and you are listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
Going ahead with many more OTT offerings for this weekend. It is pretty much, I think, the second last weekend of the year 2025. So let's make the most of it. And I think when it comes to content that I'm talking to you about, the shows that you should catch, they're pretty neat. They kind of, meet with the metrics of being amongst the best and really, really good with content. Breakdown 1975, Oscar-winning documentarian Morgan Neville actually turns his lens on a single year in cinema where he unpacks how America's social and political turmoil in that year fueled a run of era-defining films. It's narrated by Jodie Foster, featuring voices like Martin Scorsese, Ellen Burstyn, Josh Brolin, Seth Rogen. It digs into the creation and legacy of Taxi Driver, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Network, Dog Day. If you are a film aficionado, then I think this is definitely for you. And for those who would like to learn more about Hollywood, you should check this out on Netflix. Moving on to Dominic and the Lady's Purse. Now, this is a Malayalam film, but it comes with subtitles and also dubbed in many other languages. So take your pick when it comes to which language you want to watch it in. Mammootty, the legend, spearheads this film as C.I. Dominic, a lazy but razor-sharp ex-cop turned private detective whose latest job is to return a lost handbag to its owner. But it spirals into something far deadlier. So it's not just a missing purse, but a trail of vanished women, shady hospital records, serial predator, a twisted tale of sorts, but all coming together in this movie called Dominic and the Lady's Purse. And considering it is Mammootty, he plays the roles of detectives extremely well. Well, he's got a very strong reputation when it comes to that. For fun-loving, sexy, with I think a good amount of drama and gossip, The Girl Gang is back. 4 more shots, please. I've enjoyed the earlier 3 seasons, and I don't see any reason why I'll not enjoy season 4. All the 4 girls, Damini, played by Shayani Gupta, Anjana, played by Kriti Kulhari, Umang, played by Bani J, and Siddhi, played by Manvi Gagru, in their most complicated, high-stakes phase yet. Can't wait to watch it on Prime Video. Coming back on the other side with many more offerings. Why don't you stay tuned? I also have Social Spotlight. You've got to know what's happening on your Instagram handles too, right? Stay tuned then.
GO-MMT Radio.
Channel your creativity and caring to bring a smile to your customer today. Hello, I am Prakash Sangam and you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
Another slew of OTT offerings on Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio. I'm your host Annie. Madhuri Dixit steps into her darkest role yet. It is Mrs. Deshpande, a crime thriller where a seemingly ordinary homemaker is actually a notorious serial killer. And yes, that will be, or that is, Madhuri in this film. New murderer stages copycat crimes that mirrors her old style. So now the police are forced to take her help in bringing out this predator. Adapted from acclaimed French series La Mante and directed by Nagesh Kukunur. It stars Siddharth Chandekar and Priyanshu Chatterjee also, and it's available on Geo Hotstar. This is going to be one hell of a watch. And I love Madhuri, and especially in a role that we've not seen her in before, even better. Eva Victor's acclaimed Sundance breakout movie Sorry Baby has now come to the screens. It follows Agnes, played by Victor, a bright but withdrawn literature professor in rural New England grappling with life after a sexual assault by her former advisor. Gently funny, sharply observed chapters across several years. It's a black comedy drama. It is the kind of content that I will call absolutely top-notch. But it's available on rent on Book My Show streams. So if you're up for some heavy-duty drama which leaves a lasting impact, then this one's for you. Next one, The Great Flood. It is as a catastrophic deluge drowns the planet, an AI researcher and her young son find themselves trapped in a rapidly flooding apartment block in this Korean sci-fi disaster thriller. Rescue is impossible, building is turning into a vertical death trap, and a mysterious security operative arrives with a chilling message. And what happens thereafter? There's enough of suspense in this, streaming on Netflix. Go catch it. And the last one is Kapil Sharma, who's back with his gang, but this time it's not just his gang who's playing different avatars. He himself is also going to be playing different characters. Not bad. Season 4 of Kapil Sharma's talk show. It may not concern you, but Priyanka Chopra Jonas is one of the esteemed guests in this season. With that, it's a close with the OTT offerings as well as the theatre releases, but I still have Social Spotlight to share with you. What's happening as far as MMT, GO-IBIBO and MMT Homestays go on Instagram. I will let you know. All you've got to do is stay tuned. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio with your host Annie.
रिज तुम में है नहीं और अपना बढ़ा लो ना, स्किबिडी सा अपना है ये Go-MMT रेडियो। ओहायो में हमने बनाया, 6-7 years चलेगा। लबूबू लेके बैठो, माचा पी लो, ड्रिप पहनो और सुनो Go-MMT रेडियो।
So what are you guys talking about?
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Social Spotlight on Go-MMT Radio.
Oh my god, on Social Spotlight, some of the places that MMT is talking about on Instagram are on, I think, every human's bucket list. And you must go there at least once in your lifetime. This is Social Spotlight on GO-MMT Radio. The show is called Filmy Friday. I'm your host, Annie. What about Finland? It is actually that time of the year where you must land in Lapland, which is the birthplace of Saint Nicholas, aka Santa Claus. And if you can deal with the cold over there, which probably goes down to even minus 20 degrees, then this is the itinerary that you must take a look at in MMT Insta page. Let's move on to Khajuraho. This is yet another beautiful place that you've got a chance to actually win something and be staying for one night at the Oberoi Rajgarh Palace, Khajuraho. The most creative answer will win a one-night stay. What is the question? You've got to actually log into Make My Trip Instagram and follow the steps to increase your chances. You know what I mean? Let's now talk about one of the most beautiful islands surrounded by the beauty and underwater life, marine life that you get at very, very few places across the globe. It is Seychelles. And just like Make My Trip says in this particular post, humans discovered Seychelles and we still decided to make hustle culture a thing. Oh my God. Check it out on Instagram to know what the offers are and what it is that you can actually do back in Seychelles. Let's move on to homestays at Make My Trip. A Lagse Glamp is what you are looking for. Yeah, this is the season actually for all kinds of glamping, camping. Why not? This is something that you must make the most of with a romantic vibe in mind. So if you're a couple or you want to gift a couple something that is out of the ordinary, then that is what you will check out on Make My Trip, especially when it comes to glamping. And this one, by the way, is the Lagse Glamp in Kodaikanal. That is a really chill vibe, I must say. Nominations for India's Favorite Homestays Awards are on. If you want to put in what your favorite place is, or for that matter, vote for your favorite place, then please log in once again to Make My Trip Homestays. And if you're looking for a unique vibe villa, then Sadrang Bagh is what you've got to check out. It's one of the influencers' reels on MMT Homestays. Let's move on to Go Ibibo Insta page. Crowd-free escapes for Christmas and New Year. Yeah, that's something we're always looking for, right? Because otherwise the more conventional and known places, it is terribly crowded. What can you do? You're looking for options, new options every single time. We've handpicked a few for you. Check it out on Go Ibibo. Also, if you want to go to Mauritius, yet another beautiful place to tick off your bucket list, and you can do that within 80,000 rupees only. Yeah, that is like a dream come true, right? Check out once again Insta page of Go Ibibo. With that, it's a close of Social Spotlight. It's also the end of my show today. Filmy Friday, giving you all the best offerings that you can go after this weekend. This is your host Annie signing off. You've been listening to Go-MMT Radio. I will be back on Monday with Badhai Ho. Till then, keep watching, keep traveling, and keep smiling.
As we count down to Christmas, may your days be filled with joy, warmth, and festive vibes. Wishing you peace, positivity, and lots of happy moments this season. To listen to your favorite Go-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Visit the Go-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go Ibibo, and Redbus.